I'm telling you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
What inspired that song?
Testimonies that were happening in the lives of some very close friends of mine. Where there was things we prayed together about, and then the Lord came in and answered everyone. So that song was inspired by testimony, how things were, how bad things were, and how God came through. So it's basically to inspire others who are also trusting God, that He's able and more than able to answer you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the song I'm talking about. Celestine Donko, Only You.
Drive time on Joy 99.7 FM.
Amazing song right here from Celestine Donko. Great news is that we have here right in the studios of Joy 99.7 FM. So I know you're coming up with a new EP. I mean, it's already out.
Yeah, it was released today.
Oh, today?
Yes.
Amazing. Great artwork. And I know you're featuring 7 greats.
5.
I mean, 5 greats.
The songs are 7.
7 songs.
Yeah.
And then 5 features, right?
Yes.
How did you put that together? What inspired that?
Well, the Celestine Donko music has grown and it's expanding to some African countries. And so I thought it's wise to do songs that would establish that relationship that is beginning to build up in those countries. So by the grace of God, I'm connected to these artists, and they also agreed to be on the EP. So it's just to expand the territory of the music.
And you call the EP Testimony Therapy.
Testimony Therapy.
Testimony Therapy. So it's still like building on the Only You song.
Exactly.
Looks like 2021 was super, super good for you.
I know, like, if God does great things for you, you also want others to know that He can. You know, that woman at the well, when she experienced Jesus, she went into town to tell people that I've met a man who has said this, who has done that. And so that is what this song is, this EP is about. The experience that, God, the side that God showed me, I want to tell the world that He can and He will. And so this song is just to stir up and empower your faith so that you would go to the presence of God with thanksgiving and gratitude because of what He has done, and that will also open the courts of God for you for an overflow of the things that you're expecting from God.
Right. So how long did you work on this? How long did you stay in touch with all these artists that you featured on the EP?
We've been working on this for about a year now.
1 year?
Yeah. We've been working on it about a year now. I mean, getting these artists to sing, go to the studio alone is no joke. It's a lot of work.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
And how did you pull it off, especially in COVID times when, sometimes you couldn't even have them over and stuff like that? How did you do it?
Yeah, thank God for technology. There's always a way out.
Yes,
so,
right.
they did their versions in their countries and then sent them over. So the finished work was compiled here.
I see. So I know it has a song titled You Are Worthy.
You are worthy? Praise Him. Testimony acoustic version is my favorite.
Why? Why is it your favorite? Because it's a tough question for a lot of artists. When you ask them what their favorite is on a particular project, they can hardly tell.
It's a different kind of music. It's really unique compared to the music I've done before. And I just love the content, the message, and how it turned out. It's a masterpiece.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're hanging out with Celestine Donkor right here on Drive Time on Joy. She has released already. I know it's on Boomplay, right?
Yes, exclusively for
Exclusively
the
on
next
Boomplay.
2 weeks. Yeah.
For the next 2 weeks.
So after 2 weeks, it will be on other platforms.
Okay, we're going to come back and talk about that. But let me give them a gist of what they can expect on your new EP, Testimony Therapy.
Okay.
Here is You Are Worthy.
Drive Time on Joy 99.7 FM.
Fresh and brand new.
There is nobody worthy. When you're worthy, no. A duman kuman. He can walk on the waters. A duman kume. He can speak to the ocean. This man is a prophet. He holds my destiny in his hands. This man is a healer. He can heal any sickness. Nothing can stand before him. At the mention of his name, every knee must bow. At the mention of his name, every tongue must declare that he is worthy of my praise. Great and mighty God. Worthy of my praise. Great and mighty God. Oduman kuman. He can walk on the water.
Drive Time on Joy 99.7 FM.
He can speak to the ocean. This man is a prophet.
Amazing song. I love it already. You Are Worthy.
Yeah, you didn't play my favorite.
Oh, I'm still going to play it. I told you, I'm still going to play it for you. Don't worry. But I know that this is also in preparation for your Celestial Praise concert.
Exactly.
On the 6th of March. Tell us
True.
something little about that before you leave.
Hey, we went on break after the 8th edition of Celestial Praise. So it's really a good and heartwarming comeback after 2 years, you know. So this Celestial Praise, I am so looking forward to it. It's going to be on the 6th of March at Victory Bible Church, Bayard.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yes.
I have ties with Victory Bible Church. Pastor Takia Boy, right?
Oh, yes.
Amazing.
And we are definitely going to have most of these artists on their feature
Okay.
present. So yes, we are looking forward to that.
Okay, that's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, go. So it's exclusive on Boomplay for the next 2 weeks. I want
the
you to
next 2
reiterate
weeks.
that so that your followers can go and get it.
Yes, it's exclusively on Boomplay, like you rightly said. Boomplay partnered me on this project as the only streaming platform. Who they have a wider reach in Africa when it comes to streaming, and so I want to appreciate them for partnering me on this project. And so they have the exclusive right to run this song for 2 weeks. So
Okay.
you can only get it on Boomplay for the next 2 weeks.
Thank
So,
you.
yeah.
Thank you very much, Celestine Donkor, for joining us right here on Drive Time on Joy. And I'm sure that your listeners, your followers are going to download it on Boomplay.
Thank you.
Congratulations as
Thank
well.
you. Thank
Here is Testimony.
Fresh and brand new.
I have a testimony. I don't even know how to explain. I don't know. I have a testimony. I don't even know how.